Good everything, everyone. It is June 19th. Happy Juneteenth. I am going to celebrate the day. I have some red beans and rice on the menu, along with some sorrel, and that's how I plan on enjoying this day of remembrance. I have a few things I need to get done in the meantime. I need to definitely come out here and I need to blow off this deck. My projector screen came down in the wind. I need to get that secured. I got my Chase cushion in yesterday. I went with this teal blue so it will match my carpet out here. So let me take you around and show you a few projects that we're probably going to get into today. And I definitely need to water everything on the deck. We got rain Saturday night, but nothing substantial. So let's go. So yesterday I picked up 6 bags of mulch from Walmart. I gotta take it over there to the kitchen garden area and get it spread out. I bought 3 boxwoods from Lowe's. I need to get those planted and replaced in the front. So these were about $8.98 a piece. Originally it was $9.98, but they were doing a special where they took $1 off. Plus I used my military discount, so I got those for $1 off. Now they had the big ones, but they were anywhere from, I want to say, $24 to $27 a piece. I would have liked to gone bigger because then it would have blended in seamlessly with what's already there, but I'm not spending that kind of money. Anyway, Menards also had boxwoods, but theirs was 19 something a piece, the big ones. And Walmart also had boxwoods, and they were also the same price. So instead of waiting until the end of the season to get a deal, I figured I'd go small, hopefully get these established, and hopefully they'll make it through the winter this time. Now at Menards, I went looking for this fence, and needless to say, they no longer carry this style. They have different designs now. I bought this at least 4 years ago, so the design, I guess, been discontinued. But what I found was that this gate piece was anywhere from $9.99 to $11.99. The middle sections are running from 19 something to 27 something a piece, and the poles, depending on the height, was anywhere from 6 something to 9 something. Now I'm going to need at least 6 of the middle sections, 2 of the ends, and 6 to 8 of the poles. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I can be frugal in some areas, so I am not willing to spend that money right now. I am going to end up replacing these by the propane area. I'm going to keep an eye out for any deals as the season goes on. So let's say August, September time frame, I'll keep checking back to see if they have any, if the prices come down on any of the designs, and then hopefully I could get my vision to come through to fruition. Fingers crossed on that. So I ran out of feed bag. I repurposed the plastic that the Chase cushion came in. I am going to, I have about 2 bags of feed on hand that I need to empty and repurpose those bags and I'm gonna do that, and then spread the cardboard out in this area, and then bring those 6 bags of mulch over and complete this area. And that's gonna be it for today until I get more feed bags for this area. I ended up putting the remaining soil that I had, the black cow and the soil I had sitting over there last week in this wheelbarrow. I'm gonna mix it up, get it amended, and get it in some pots. I ordered 2 of the resin pots, one for the sweet spire, and one on hand just to have in case I come across another big plant that I could stick on the deck. So I am going to get that taken care of and bring you back this afternoon and see what we got accomplished. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Yeah, one more project to the list. Forgot to mention it before, but I am going to definitely come and try to pull some of these weeds in this area. This is the one area that I haven't yet touched this year. So I'm gonna pull as well as spray. I got a few areas over there can be sprayed as well, and just try to stay on top of that. I got my weed and grass killer from Wally World yesterday, so my intent is to use that all up and try to get these weeds under control. So let's see how much we can get accomplished today. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, it's 9:30. I got everything sprayed. I sprayed more than I pulled, but I did pull a few things. The roots were shallow enough, they came up. If not, I just sprayed. So I got a few piles to pick up. It's supposed to be about 80 today, and I'm already sweating, so got all of this sprayed down. So in a few days I should see progress. I got the boxwoods moved out front in preparation for that project. But before I start that, I am going to water these irises and then probably start on the boxwoods. Take you over there. All right, so that's number 1 that needs to be replaced. And you see how big the others are. So, and that's 2 and 3 that needs to be replaced. My daylily, the purple one with the yellow eyes, opened up. I have that one right there, has buds on it. Everything else, well, not everything. I have a few small ones over here that don't have buds as yet. So I'm gonna water those irises, and then I'm gonna come back and start on the boxwoods. Yes, they're smaller than the other 5, but it is what it is. I'll bring you back when I'm done. I just noticed that my Blue Boy bachelor buttons, I have an open flower this morning. So I'm proud of that, since that was part of the winter sowed experiment. So I was able to just grab those and pull them out. So let's try this one. Very shallow, So see, so and just like that, the old stuff has been removed, and I'll come back and work on getting these planted. Bring you back in a bit. So the old ones were the boxwoods, went to green, and the new ones are the green beauty. So I'm telling y'all, this is like my third attempt with these 3 boxwoods. Seems like every year I'm replacing them. So I'm gonna try to go a bit deeper. Excuse me, I'm pulling weeds. Try to go a bit deeper this year and just be more consistent on watering them in and see how they do. All right, I'll bring you back when this is done. Promise this time. So the root ball was totally wrapped up on itself. So I cut it in half, and now I am trying to dig this hole out. This is the fabric liner that I put down there when we were getting it landscaped. So I'm going to try to go deep on this hole, and I'm going to do the regular blood meal, bone meal, vermiculite, and any and everything I have in the kitchen sink. I'm going to throw at it and see what happens. I definitely know I want to go to the crown of the plant, so I have to go a little bit deeper in this area. So I'll bring you back when everything has been planted up. Okay, so it's now about 6:10 in the evening, and I managed to get that area mulched. I moved the tomatoes to the far pallet, and I put some soil in those 6 buckets on the other pallet. Ideally, what I'd like to grow in it is my ginger, turmeric. I'd like to start my goji berry in there and my mulberry plants. I reached out to another YouTube guru, and I'm waiting a reply on some plants that I'm interested in. Anyway, in the meantime, that is what I've gotten mulched. I have this area to go, and like I said, I need some feed bags for that, maybe about 10. I only use 3 bags of the 6 bags of mulch. I need to pick up some more mulch. On the bamboo trellis idea, the bright idea fairy struck again, so we'll see if this works or not. So I decided to use zip ties, and I'm going to thread the wire in between the zip ties and the pole. That way when it starts to fruit, if it gets too heavy, it's not going to slide down the pole. I decided to pick all the damaged leaves off of the cabbage, and I have them in a pile down here. I'm going to throw them away. I don't feel comfortable feeding that to the chickens, so those are going to go in the trash. But I'm not going to finish that project until tomorrow, good Lord willing. So this is definitely coming along. I was thinking, should I do 4 pallets instead of 3? I think I have the room for it by that chair, so we'll see. And what I got planted, boxwood. Let me take you over there and show you that. Alright, so I got these fence put back in, and it's going to give me possibly an area to trellis up those sunflowers if they get too heavy. And got that one taken care of over there. My hollyhocks are budding. They haven't yet opened up. So that's one project done. And I did get, like I said, these boxwoods planted up, and I water those in, and I'll keep an eye on them. Come back out tomorrow and water them in again. I'm not going to drown them, but I definitely will be consistent. So that being said, I trust you guys have or had a blessed day, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.